God is saying, rest now. What comes next will shock you. So you've been pushing through tiredness, pushing through disappointment, pushing through being misunderstood, pushing through low results, and lately your body feels it, your mind feels it, your spirit feels it. But here's the instruction: rest now, because what comes next will require strength you don't currently have. And if you don't rest on purpose, you'll be forced to rest later. One, so this is not a season of quitting, it's a season of rebuilding strength. So there's a difference. When God tells you to rest, it's not cancellation, it is preparation. In the book of First Kings, chapter 19, Elijah ran after a victory. He was exhausted, overwhelmed, mentally drained. And what did God give him? Not a sermon, not a rebuke, not a strategy, but sleep, food, silence, because the next assignment required a clear mind. So if you've been unusually tired lately, don't automatically call it laziness. It might be transition fatigue. Hallelujah. Two, the resistance you felt wasn't random. So it felt like everything became heavier. Work felt heavier. Content creation felt heavier. Parenting felt heavier. Even small decision felt overwhelming. That's because you were finishing an old level. When a season is closing, it drains differently. Hallelujah. So you were squeezing the last drop out of something that can't carry you forward anymore. So rest now. So rest is how you detach without bitterness. Three, rest is a strategy before acceleration. So look at creation in the book of Genesis, chapter 2. After building everything, God rested, not because God was weak, but because rhythm matters. So you can't step into acceleration bent out. Some of you think you need to do more right now, but no, you need clarity, you need restoration. You need emotional regulation. You need sleep, because what's about to shift will move fast. Four, what comes next will shock you because you've underestimated your seed. So here's the part that will catch you off guard. The work you thought was unnoticed, the consistency you thought was pointless, the prayers you thought were delayed, they've been accumulating. Sudden visibility, sudden favor, sudden opportunity. But if you are exhausted when it hits, you won't enjoy it. Rest is how you prepare to handle what you prayed for. Hallelujah. Five, this is the calm before expansion. So pay attention to the signs. You feel a strange quiet. Certain distractions are falling away. You are less interested in drama. Your circle feels smaller. Your spirit feels like it's waiting. And that is not stagnation, that is alignment. So storms aren't always distraction. Sometimes they are movement. And sometimes before the wind picks up, there is silence. Hallelujah. So rest now, not because nothing is happening, but because everything is aligning. You will look back at this quiet moment and realize that it was messy. Hallelujah. And if you receive this comment, I'm resting on purpose, because what comes next, you won't need to chase it. It will arrive ready. Hallelujah.